offering our SPFL sessions to all 42 clubs, full-time and part-time. The gambling harm awareness sessions are for all the players, the staff, and also some supporter sessions. They've been really well received, lots of good conversations, good interactions, lots of players coming forward as well, which is really nice, discussing relationships with gambling, the culture of gambling up here in Scotland. The Gambling Harm Awareness Programme is delivered by an ex-professional footballer, and it's great to hear the feedback, how relatable it is for them to hear my story, how I transitioned from a fun gambler, something that was sociable, all the way to a disordered gambler. It's great to see the players post-session to talk about the impact that we're having, and even just the discussions, the conversations we're having has shown how important these sessions are for the players and staff.
In the change rooms I've been in, I'm not going to name names, but there's people that have got gambling problems, and you can see that, and I think sometimes they do get to a point where they don't want to speak to anyone. Their personality does change, but I think it's important to speak to whoever it is. You look at Mark's story, and he's at the best point of his life now, and he's 36, and he would probably never have seen that when he was 21. He had all the addictions and problems.
When I was like the age of some of the younger players now, yeah, I was getting brought up gambling, more football, but we had greyhounds and used to go to greyhound racing, dogs, some horses, Musselburgh, very close to where I live. So it was on my doorstep, and very much involved in it. And it was a habit. It wasn't until later on that the dog track goes down, and when you're working so much, you can't really get in the day-to-day of the horses. So actually breaking the habit actually got me out of it, and I don't gamble at all now, very, very, very rarely. It can trap you, and it can be difficult when you've got to get some kind of help if it's going too far, and there's plenty now out there, people to help you if you find yourself kind of struggling with it.
Yeah, I think obviously from a former player, it's been in our position and he's been in the dressing room and stuff, he's seen it first hand how hard it can be as a footballer, and especially when you've got so much spare time after training and stuff, it can pass time for you. And his Mark shared to himself, it caused him a lot of problems, and coming from him it can kind of show you maybe where you are and what if you need help or whatever.